What is up, guys? It's your boy Phil Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog here with the round 1 quarterfinals of the TBC. We are going against Hanny and her Durham Wigglebutts in an actual match, not a match that she forfeited because she ran a legal on or something. But looking at this team, so this looks like the team she was going to 100% bring versus me. But I don't know for a fact. It could have been. But yeah, she brought pretty much everything we expected, except no Thundy or there was no Gardevoir. No Gardevoir. Instead, it did bring I think it was Gengar. I don't really remember what I had over that, but yeah. So either Mega Scizor or Gardevoir was probably her 6 Mon last time, so she could have just brought the same 6. So she could have probably brought Mega Scizor then as her bug type then. So we were ready to go for everything on her team. So let's go ahead and get into the battle. If you guys can hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to it for sure. Really to be rolling with like through. So let's just go ahead and get into the battle here. I'm actually leading with my camo, which I did change for Fire Punch. I probably should have changed Drain Punch out for Fire Punch, but I get a really bad matchup right here, and I go ahead and go for the Surf here. I kind of wish I was weakness policy on my Finny now, because Finny then could have just started spamming buttons, but we get rid of Gengar, which is super huge for us. But in comes the Garchomp, but she's going to go ahead and go for that Earthquake here. I'm going to go ahead and knock off here, because I at least nothing let me knock off. Get rid of Babe's items, and proves that Babe is definitely dead max set. I go back into my top of Finny. She makes a really good play in going into Garchomp right here, and she's going to go ahead and click Earthquake again. I'm going to go ahead and click knock off again. Get rid of this thing. So it was the same set as last time, slightly defensive with Rocky Helmet, or could she miss me with it. But I go for a big foul play, and that is actually very defensive Scizor. Very, very, very defensive. She's going to go for the U-turn here, which got the Garchomp in. And what's actually bad right there was I was in range of Garchomp's berry, so I couldn't risk it. I just couldn't risk it. I get a free roost here. I do regret now not having Defog. I wish I probably put Defog over foul play. But then again, who never knows. But right here, I make the choke of a century. And I'm sorry if that loud clap hurt your ears. But I'm going to say right there, that's cost me the game. I should have switched in straight to my Tapu Fini. I should have switched in probably to my Mandibuzz or something. But I sacked off my Gigalith. And for whatever reason, I never went into my Excadrill. I went into my Camo, predicting her to want to do that. And she goes with this. And I fucked up my Camo, because I didn't build the thing, so I randomly just built it. I didn't put a nature on this thing. And I'm really mad at myself, because as you're going to see here, I'm not paying attention to my Sandstorm turns. I never once got my Excadrill in on this matchup, I'm going to say it right now. And I make a few misplays right here, like I clicked Home Line instead of just going for Draining Kiss. If I went for Draining Kiss, it would have not killed the Chomp, but I would have been able to get so much back to where Chomp wouldn't kill me in the Earthquake. I can click Draining Kiss again. I go ahead and knock Foul Play on the Moltres, and I get a turn 1 burn from Flame Body. Like, that was rubbing salt in the moon, because now I click Knock Off, I can't do anything. She's going to get the Scizor pretty much all the way back to heal. And right here, I state that I do cost myself, and a Focus Blast miss. That's nice to rub the salt in the moon right there. But yeah, this game's basically over, guys. I can't win. I lost my stand, which means my drill cannot win. There was just nothing I can do. I could stay in, but she's just going to bullet punch twice. I could have served for chip, but no. And this is going to be the game, guys. I can't beat the Moltres. I can't beat this. I can't beat that. And I probably should have stayed in Fire Blast and see if I could have killed. And right here, as you see, I'm blaming myself for this, because I just embarrassed myself in this playoff game when I could have easily had won this game. And I mean, at this point, I am still trying to try here. She makes a really good read right here, though. This was a really good read by her. To click U-turn as I click Roost Touch was really phenomenal on her, and she's just going to click Accelerock here. There's nothing I can do, and this game is going to be over. And I cannot win this game. She's faster than me, and yeah, that's the game. And you could say she was slightly disrespectful for not killing my top opening when she did, but she was probably just making sure she could have secured the win. But yeah, that's going to be a GG. And with that, guys, we are officially knocked out of playoffs, which means we are officially out of playoffs. We lost 5-0 really, really badly. And partial blame is not partial. Most of the blame is on me. I played early in the morning, which I hate playing early in the morning. I should not have agreed to play early in the morning. I should have played about mid-morning, which I've been a little more awake. I could have been focused. It's my fault for not making sure I had a nature, because I actually was able to put the investment and stuff like that. I should have made sure my Kecleon had a nature. If it was the adamant nature, it wasn't going to kill, but we could have done some major damage with it more. It's my fault for completely giving away my stand. I should have just waited something to stack off in front of it, because she was actually Shook Up Berry, I believe, on her thing. So at -1, and Earthquake would have 100% killed. And, you know, again, there's no one else to blame but myself. There's no one else to blame but myself. I cost myself playoffs. And that's where I literally was feeling, when I made that statement, it was like, I blame myself. I feel so embarrassed that I delivered a performance like this. I felt like a failure because, like, you know, I was the #1 team throughout the regular season. I finished 9-1. That is literally my personal best record I have ever done in Draft League from doing this thing for about 3 years. And it just, you know, when you have a season that's so amazing and then you lose the round 1 playoffs, especially in a case like this, it really hurts your self-esteem. It really hurts your, like, abilities, and it just really hurts your confidence too, man. It just really is. But you know what? Everyone was saying really nice things after I made a post that out about it. Like, if there was anyone in the server that was really rooting for me to go all the way and win, and I had said that I'm sorry for letting you down. Everyone's saying, like, hey, you didn't let us down, dude. You freaking killed it. Like, this was the best I've ever seen from you. You were incredible. You were a great competitor. You were amazing. You did fantastic. Like, and to all of you, like Annie, Penguin, Slick, and like to anyone else that probably says some stuff, thank you so much. It's very much appreciated. And I'm definitely going to try to keep my head up and move on from this and just, you know, do my best. We do have another playoff run basically in APA, and we could potentially have one in an off season that I'm in. And it's a 50-50 for MRL, so we still have playoff chances. We do have just some really good chances to win. I just got to start playing a little smarter. I've got to just be very more careful with my prepping, and I just need to make sure, because I was always double checking my teams beforehand, but again, for the second, that, you know, guys, when I did that team builder, I actually still forgot to put investment into my Kecleon for some reason. And looking back on it, I could have done some few things different. Like, I could have made my Penny a little more offensive. That way, I could have killed Gengar at +1 instead of it living, and then I could have had my Penny way healthier. Then I could have killed Garchomp with Draining Kiss and stuff like that. So, again, there are some things that's my fault. I should have changed up a little bit. But, yeah, you know, again, I'm happy that I was ranked #1, and Excadrill was the kill leader throughout the entirety of the regular season. And I know I'm kind of partially ranting out this video, but yeah, it's technically the second to last video, so I really want to make the video very special to me and to my run in this league. You know, like, I want to have a little special moment. But yeah, that is the end of TBC. The last video from TBC you will see is our draft recap video, which I'm actually getting ready to record right after this one. But to everyone and anyone that has supported me and our team through TBC this season, of Season 1, I thank you so much. More than likely, Slake is actually going to probably promote me to the Roasted Division. I think that's the second highest tier for their competitors. I don't know. And I'm hoping that we can do well in that one. But thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for your love and support this season. I am Pro Shocker 96 Hedgehog. I'll see you guys in the next one. Until next time, guys. Peace.